Alright guys, today we're out here. We're going to review some lures, starting with the 6 Sense Panorama. I think it's the 1.8 inch crappie color. We're going to try it out. Would be using my micro rod, but the reel just like collapsed on me the other day. So until I get that fixed, I'm using my bigger rods. I got some faith in this lure. I've used the shad color. I've had some pretty good fish out here. I think one of the biggest I've ever caught in this pond too was on that color. So see if we can get onto some fish like that. Oh, all right, hold, let me get my glasses on and really see. Yeah, today I'm just gonna honest review some lures that people talk about but say they don't catch fish, or people absolutely glaze. Right now I have it tied up on a EWG Ned rig, so hoping to see some action with that. Keep the line close to the water so the wind doesn't push it. There's definitely other spots of the pond I'll try out. If this doesn't get any bites, I have a little crankbait to switch to. This pond is really dirty right now. Isn't really, never mind. Oh my God. Oh shoot, that was actually really good. Okay, that's giving us signs of something. I'll be honest with you guys, after casting around this crappie imitation for, I don't know what felt like forever, I just couldn't get a bite on it for the life of me, so I just moved spots and switched up to that little crankbait and got a little bit better luck. Let's watch that. This is a crawfish crankbait. I know people have caught fish on this. I personally just never have. Forget what company it is. I've had this forever. I'm gonna cast it out along this bank. See if there's any unsuspecting fish to bite it. Okay, it actually looks pretty good in the water from compared to what I remember it looking like. Oh my God. That was, oh shoot, I'm in the ant pile again. That was a good eat. Oh, there's a bass following. Okay. These ants getting on my feet. Oh, that was horrible. That again, we reel it in a little slower, and if we get that bite, I'm pulling that hook set. Oh my God, not a fish follow this time. It's more following than I've seen on the Panorama, so I got hope in this one. And I know there's crawfish in here, not much, but there's some, so they could be eating them. But, you know, it would be better to try it out. Throw it out in the middle. That might catch us something. Chop it. Sometimes they like when stuff is moving really fast. Sometimes they like when it's going slow. Oh, that's one. No! Oh man. Quick bite. Missed the hooks. Or I don't think I set the hook. That's on me. Full user error. It's fine. It was not a giant. See if I can get a big one on it. Alright, so that chop and then stop seems to be what's working. Dog incoming. I just picked up the 6 Sense Panorama, and something happened to me that has never happened before. These ants are really annoying. Oh. What the hell? Oh, you know what? That could have been the log that's down there. It was like, oh. Oh, it was a turtle. Look at that. That was definitely a turtle. Let's see if the fish will still bite that. And then I'm gonna switch it out. Did not get a bite on that. In fact, I just walked over to a new spot and switched to the crankbait because I just got so mad. There's a bunch of little baby bass right now. They're working the bank. They won't bite a lure, but like it's kind of fun to watch them. Oh, there's one. There's two. They're about to, there's 3 good little guys right here that'll probably hit this. Just gonna work it a little slower. Oh my god. Sight fishing at its finest right here. Trying to chase the other guy away from his food. Yeah, they're kind of skeptical of it. Might not be that many craws in here. I hate when these guys just follow. And they've already seen like a ton of lures. So it's kind of funny because this is a private pond, so the amount of people that you fish here, even with it being a private pond, is kind of crazy. But there's 2 bass right here. I just want to get to bite it. There's 3 now. Holy. Won't one of them hit it? Oh, bro, they nudged it and then they swam away. Alright, they're starting to get angry with it. And finally, after what felt like an hour or 2, and probably was, of fishing, this happens. Got one on the craw. Little guy. Did he get all 6 treble? Are you? You're joking. He got all 6 trebles. No, he got 5. Bro. He was hungry. That's for sure. Alright, let's get my pliers. Well, guys, that's fish number 1. Nice little 2-ouncer. Gotta say, if I don't get a bite over there in like 2 casts, it's just bad fishing today. Okay, 1 came out. Oh my god. Guarantee it just went right back into him. What that mean? Okay, he opened up. we go. Maybe 1 or 2 ouncer. Alright, let's get one more cast over there, and then I'll kind of walk over there to the better spot. That was a horrible cast. I'll probably scrape those rocks right down there. I used to be so scared of touching the muck on the end of my fishing rod that I would have my friends come in, take it off for me. Although some of them didn't even want to touch it. We were all like, oh, it's so gross. Now, we just take it off. Oh my God. We take it off, no hesitation. Another one on the craw. Just a little guy. God damn. He's barely hooked too. Looks like he might have gotten lockjaw or something, because his jaw is starting to have bleeding. Yeah, he's fine. Turtles. There's a bass right there. He's sunbathing. Looks like a spot too. You're... fuck, bro. No way, I just snapped off right there in front of me. I'm gonna loosen the drag. Oh, there's a good one down there. Before I grab that and tie up. Before I grab that and tie up, retie, I'm gonna drop this on. See if I can get them to bite it. Oh, that was definitely, that was the turtle, I think. Yeah, that was definitely the turtle. I just watched him swim right out. Oh my God, that's a big turtle too. Huge turtle. Jeez. So we gotta get a bass out there. That's good to know. The turtles really like this one. All turtles would go for it too. Is the bluegill on his bed right now? Yeah, he is. I see him. Hit that guy up. There's a big bluegill sits on a bed. Probably could catch him today. He's my PB. He's like a lonesome bluegill too. He's all alone on his bed. And that's a big bed for a bluegill. Never seen one carve one out as big as this guy's. Alright, let's see if he picks it up. Oh shit. Big bass. We'll cast up into here. And now I'm gonna grab that craw and keep going. That was a really good cast. Sometimes I catch one up in there. I think from this point on, I kind of just spend the entire time trying to catch these giant bluegill off beds. I mean, they're breaching 1.5 pounds, and there's one over there that's probably a 2-pounder. I don't have very long, but there's a giant on a bed, and I just caught a different giant on a bed. They're big bluegill. I just caught my PB. I didn't get a picture either because I thought the GoPro was on, but no, I had turned off. See if I can pull this one off her bed before it overheats or dies. That is a new PB right there. That thing is huge. Alright, oh my God, that is a giant. I don't know how bluegill work, but for bass, I know the female is always the larger fish. And there is big females in this pond. Got it. Oh my god. That is a giant. Oh my god. Oh, it got her under her lip. She came up and picked it though. Oh my god, I got that on video. Y'all see that? Okay, that's not my PB. I caught the other one was bigger, but the other one actually ate it. So this one doesn't even count as a catch. Oh, stop freaking out. Oh my belly, y'all. Actually, this one was longer. Holy cow. That's a giant sunfish or bluegill. Whatever she is. Let's get her back in. Oof. Her spine went in just right and went through like the side of my finger. I've never had that happen. Kind of painful. Alright, I'm gonna stop bed fishing bluegill and get back to my challenge. I, in fact, do not get back to my challenge. I then proceed to spend the next maybe 5-10 minutes fishing for the challenge, and then I just go straight back to bluegill. But they're pretty big, so it's worth it. Oh, at least I caught a snag off his bed, I guess. Holy cow. Oh my god. There's like a 2-pounder. What the fuck? One of the biggest bass I've seen in this pond. What the hell? Side fishing the blue Vigi almost just went crazy. Okay, so there's a bass over there. There's a big bass too. That was an absolute unit. That's not the unit, but there is a unit right there for this pond. This pond does not have big fish. It kind of sucks, but it's whatever. Oh, you're just dropping it off into a new spot. Let's see if I can get him to bite one more time. Bro, he just struggled to move it off his own bed. He or she is just an idiot. He won't eat it. He doesn't want to inhale it. He probably knows there's a hook or something. Oh my god, dude. Looks like he's playing with me. He knows what he's doing. He's stupid and smart. Got him. Came up and ate it. Yeah, I'm still recording. What? Little sunfish. This is huge for sunfish. They don't normally get much bigger.
Really?
Yeah. My friend caught one about this big at Inks Lake, and it's now the lake record. Yeah.
Sarah! Sarah, get over here!
Oh, he didn't eat it. That kind of sucks. That's unfortunate. He didn't eat it.
You gonna put it back?
What? Yeah. Little guy. Alright guys, I'm back after some time. GoPro ran out of battery, caught some bigger bluegill. See if we can get something right here. I got on that panorama. On my my GoPro was dead. There was actually a huge bass. I'd say a 2 or 3 pounder, which for this pond at least is huge. Came up, swallowed it, and I didn't realize it had like eaten it. I was like, come on, eat it. And I noticed it was gone. That's when I set the hook, and then he spit it. So, well, let's see if I can get something to bite. This time I got the shad color. Because there's like minnows in here. This is kind of big for them, but I feel like this could mimic a minnow a little bit. And the crawfish lure snapped off while my GoPro was dead, so that was kind of a bust. I did catch some fish on it, I'm pretty happy about that. But I'm probably gonna end up tying on some other wonky lures I got. This is what caught me some of those bluegill I posted. It like spins on the jig head if it's not put on just right. That was both great and horrible. I'll be honest, from this point on, I catch 0 fish, no bites, absolutely nothing. It was just a really slow day, and I ended up just giving up after this point. It got really bad, and it was just so hot out. It was probably 100 degrees at this point.